friends. Today I'm going to tell you a very interesting perspective, the strategic perspective from the flamboyant, mostly controversial Vijay Mallya's lifestyle. It is a fact that even I have lost, and many of my friends have lost shares in UB Group, and then number of like any investors we have. But then this time on this video, I'm going to stress on the positive part, the strategic part, like a very shrewd, very street smart, very calculative businessman Vijay Mallya had made on his part, and what went wrong. Now, for one point of time, I want you to just get in the shoes of the psychology and the consumer behavior of an alcohol drinker, someone who is passionately drinking a lot of whiskey, wine, and who likes to drink a lot. Or just imagine when you are drunk, what kind of mindset you have. You want to go in the flow. You are above the world. You want to enjoy lots of money, lots of women, flashy life, big luxury cars, yachts, big planes, and all the so-called fantasies of the good life. Vijay Mallya, being in the business of beverages, have understood this psyche of his consumer market and have captivated it from early on, that I'm talking about 10, 15 years, 20 years back, have understood this. And maybe it's his personal lifestyle or whatever it is, but he have been street smart enough to sell it the way as the king of good times, or kingfisher, the lifestyle of a good time kind of things. So understand, this is exactly what is the psychology of a consumer is, of a beverage of alcohol drinker is. They want fantastic big, lots of women, wine, money, car, flashy lifestyle, yacht, and everything. And he have designed the entire work culture and everything, and had been very street smart enough to market the company and himself as a brand ambassador, as a tycoon, as a king, or in a way which portrays and as the ideal person for the psychology of a alcoholic drinker or regular drinkers. So the strategically, he did all the right things which was really needed as a brand ambassador, as a marketer, to promote himself as a product owner. Now, as the saying goes, I was in fashion industry. A friend of mine who was in fashion industry, he said, uh, if you yourself cannot sell and buy and sell your own products, and the way you dress tells exactly what kind of products you sell and what kind of style you sell. So same thing happened with the Vijay Mallya. He enjoyed that lifestyle, and he had been savvy enough to market it, and it was wonderfully marketed and orchestrated in the way tapping the psychology on the consumer behavior of alcohol drinker or regular alcohol drinker. And maybe this might be the reason why United Beverages, his company, had gone to the highest level and the peak level, um, in the good times. But what went wrong is what normally went wrong in these companies. When you are going with what happens is, whenever whenever you're driving a car at 200 miles per hour, you are just putting accelerator in the full throttle, and you are driving it fast, 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 fast. What happens is you cannot make a immediate brake. Even if you try to put in speed brakes or others, it is going to get a crash. So something like this happens. It went to extremes. The cumulative momentum that had been because of all this flashy lifestyle and the flamboyance and the expenses that come, have become a burden on the accounting accounts or books of accounts, and that eventually have led to the crash of the car. So, but overall, the 15, 10, 15, 20 years, when he was the king of the good times, before that, when he evangelized, what is the psyche of the consumer behavior of the alcohol drinker, and he tapped it very systematically and marketed himself well and his company well, is the point that I want you to understand as a strategist, as a marketer, as a businessman, that this is what you need to, if you are in the place where you have to be in the business, this is what you need to do. Thank you very much. Time to go to sleep. Thank you.